Hey there, I hope you're doing great. Today I just want to share a very short video with you. So this week I read one quote that touched me deeply, and the quote said, "When in unclarity, take action." When in unclarity, take action. Now what does this quote mean? It says exactly the opposite of what most of us, I think, typically do. I sure know that normally when I'm in a situation where something is very unclear to me, I think that the one thing I really need is to sit down and get more clarity by thinking about it. I need to think it through, and then I will know, and then I will get the clarity to take action. Well, that is, I think, now my new realization is, I don't think that it is like that. I think it's differently, right? Because it just leads to perfectionism. If thinking through everything would help us to get more clarity, then all we'd have to do is to think all day long. But that's not what we do, we take action. And what this quote says, and what really feels true for me, is that if there is something in our life that is unclear to us, maybe we're caught in a situation, in a circumstance where we have a lot of unclarity, instead of taking more time to think it through to get more clarity, we should just take the next action. And if we take the next action, then we are going to learn something, right? Maybe the next action that we take works. Maybe the next action that we take does not work. But in any case, we will get feedback, we will get a reply from other people, from our environment, from circumstance, and then we know more, right? And if we know more, we have more clarity. So an example of this is, of course, in the business world. If you're developing a product and you want to know, you're unclear about whether this product is going to work or not, you need to share it with the market, you need to put it out there, and then you're going to get feedback and see if this product is popular, if maybe something about it is not working so well, but then you will have clarity if people want it or don't want it, or need it or don't need it. If you are a songwriter and you want to know if a song is going to work or not, you should sing it at your next concert, right? Or at least try to sing it, and then you're going to know. Something similar is kind of for me with these videos. Every week I try something a little bit different. I share with you what I've learned, but I also want to see, like, of course, maybe what is more interesting to you and what is less interesting to you. So I also try things out. And I take the action by posting it. It would not really be smart for me to sit there and think what is more interesting or less interesting. It is better for me to share it, to put it out there. And I think that applies to so many things that we do, right? If we have unclarity, we need to take the next action. And if we take the next action, we are going to learn something, we will know more, we will have more clarity. And guess what? We take the next action. And the process continues, right? This is how we go forward. We will never always know how it's going to end, but by taking every single step and walking these steps, we will know more and more and more. We will have more and more and more clarity. And with that, we can, of course, always make progress in the right direction. So my invitation to you is, if you have something that is unclear to you right now, maybe a challenge, a situation, a circumstance, instead of sitting down and trying to think it through, ask yourself the question, what is the one next action that you can take in your challenge, situation, or circumstance that would lead you to have more clarity? Because with this clarity, you're going to make progress, you will learn more, you will know more, and you will have a better basis to take the next decision, to make the next decision. That's all I have for today. I hope you could get some value out of this. Please feel free to share with us what you think of unclarity, how you deal with unclarity. And of course, if you try this out, if you take that next action, I'd be really excited and curious to know how this goes for you. As always, feel free to share down below, and I'd be happy again to see you in one of the next videos. Bye.